Donald Trump, the president that everybody wants you to believe is the dumbest human being to ever occupy the White House, has just completed the third Middle East peace deal that the geniuses in the foreign policy white paper establishment have told us for literally decades were totally impossible. Trump, Joe, the stupid guy. The guy who has the largest economic growth numbers we've had in the last 8 years. The stupid guy who just negotiated the third Middle East peace deal. The stupid guy who managed to get rid of the Obamacare individual mandate that the smart Republicans couldn't for a while. The stupid guy. Trump, he's so stupid, the tweets. He's so dumb, he's managed to pull off the third Middle East peace deal that the geniuses have literally told us was impossible. Impossible. Oh, you don't believe me? We always produce the receipts, folks. The Hunter Biden penis pump receipt right here. But we have other receipts too, including video. Paula hates when I say that, but I say it anyway. This just goes to prove my theory about Trump the disruptor. Thank you to the guy who sent that hat, by the way. Paula thinks it's hilarious. Literally sent us a hat, Trump the disruptor. Very funny. Paula wears it when she runs. That Donald Trump is the bull in the china shop full of broken china. The china in the china shop's already broken. Donald Trump comes in. They're trying to preserve the china shop, sell people broken china, glue it together. A door opens, this bull comes in, smashes up the whole china shop, and the china shop is finally forced to close down and stop selling people broken china. That bull is Donald Trump. He's about a 2,000-pound muscular bull tearing this china shop to shreds that for decades has been allowed to stay in business because no one wants to talk about the fact that the china is all broken. You don't believe me? For decades, we have been told by foreign policy elites, the Grey Poupon crowd, we've been told that you will never, not maybe, never. I'm going to show you the video in a second. Never get a peace deal in the Middle East with any Arab country if you don't take care of the Palestinians' gripes first. Never. It'll never happen. Matter of fact, if you cater to the Israeli side of the peace equation and do things that are the right thing, like putting the embassy in Jerusalem, the actual capital, if you do that, you'll only aggravate the Palestinians, making them more aggravated, and you'll never, ever get a peace deal. So Donald Trump flips the double-barreled middle finger. I'll use this one to make it family-friendly. Donald Trump says the double-barrel, I'm tempted today to do it, and says, I'm going to put the U.S. Embassy where it should be in Jerusalem. You can't do that. You'll piss off the Palestinians. You'll never get a peace deal. And after I do it, I'm going to get a peace deal with an Arab country anyway. And the foreign policy establishment was like, you're so stupid. Your tweet, the Donald Trump tweets. You're so dumb, Donald Trump. I mean, listen to John Kerry in this speech, the Brookings Institution. Listen to John Kerry tell everybody how stupid you are to think this is even possible. What just happened this past week, the third peace deal, UAE, Bahrain, now Sudan. Listen to John Kerry, Grey Poupon guy. Tell us how stupid we all are. Check this out.
There will be no separate peace between Israel and the Arab world. I want to make that very clear to all of you. I've heard several prominent politicians in Israel sometimes saying, well, the Arab world's in a different place now. We just have to reach out to them and we can work some things with the Arab world and we'll deal with the Palestinians. No, 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 and no. I can tell you that, reaffirmed even in the last week as I have talked to leaders of the Arab community. There will be no advance and separate peace with the Arab world without the Palestinian process and Palestinian peace. Everybody needs to understand that. That is a hard reality.
Joe, can you give us another? Paula, you got a hum for us? Joe, one more from you. Weird how that happened, right? Joe, listen. I know you're a substandard intellect. Like me, we're idiots. I mean, like Trump, we're all stupid.
Yeah.
podcast producer. What do you do? Adobe? I mean, come on. John Kerry can figure this out. He probably can't, by the way. Just a cop. Yeah. I mean, what do I know? John Kerry he could have been a police chief. He's so smart. Right away, he didn't have to be a street cop. Paula does web development. What an idiot. John Kerry can design websites. He's so much smarter than all of us. And he's clearly smarter than Trump, an international businessman who's lost some money here and there, but made money as well. He's clearly smarter than this idiot Trump. He just said it, right? I mean, this is from a while ago, to be fair, John Kerry. But I want you to understand that this was the accepted, almost tautological truth from the white paper writing intelligentsia on foreign policy for literally decades. That if you think a peace deal will be signed with an Arab country without the Palestinians, and even worse, if you aggravate the Palestinians by moving the embassy to Jerusalem, you have no chance. Okay, it just happened for the third time. Dumb guy. Yeah. Trump did it. But John Kerry's the smart guy. Remember, Trump's just an idiot. Yeah. Definitely vote to get Joe Biden in so he appoints John Kerry the commissar of truth or something like that.
You just heard Dan Bongino.